What's up, collective? Clearing the deck for the collective. Clearing the deck for the collective. You know what? I want to look into your crush. Just for a second. This is the person that you're crushing on, okay? This is the person that you're crushing on. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. You already know the deal. I love you guys so much. I don't tell you enough. I tell you every video, but I just don't feel like I tell you enough. So thank you guys, okay? Let's go ahead and keep it moving, though, and get into this crush's energy. How does your crush... Oh. Too much cards. Too many things flying out. How does your crush see you, okay? How's the person that you're crushing on, collective, how do they see you? How do they see you? This is not how they feel about you. This is how they see you. Fool card came out. Well, tarot ain't never told a lie, right? No, I'm just kidding. They see you as a gosh darn fool. No. They see you as somebody who is, I feel like, not afraid to take chances. Somebody who is very confident, very... joyful, very happy, possibly the class clown, somebody that always makes people laugh. So the comic relief is really what I'm getting here with the Fool. And we have the Knight of Wands underneath. We have the Nine of Pentacles underneath that. I feel like you're very secure to them. You're very abundant to them. You look like you have yourself together. You're a go-getter. You know, a go-getter. Perhaps this is somebody who they feel like you always have, or they see you as somebody who always has opportunity coming your way, okay? Maybe they see you as somebody they could take a brand new start with. However, I am getting this for some reason. I'm focused on the sun here in the corner of the Fool card. I just feel like there's been some clarity with them, some light bulb that's came off. Like, I just feel like they ain't never met nobody like you for some reason. I'm getting a curious type of nature too. This person sees you from a distance. I don't think they feel one way or the other. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. We haven't gotten into that yet. But the Ten of Wands, yeah, they see you as somebody who works hard, somebody who can hold it together. Maybe you work with this person. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you might work with this person. You're always, one minute you're at this end of the building. The next minute you're at that end of the building. Then you're over here. Then you're helping this person out. Then you're carrying that out the store for that person. Then you're doing, like, they see you as somebody who is very stable, very abundant, very much a go-getter. Somebody who knows what they want, goes after it. You build your little mini empire. For some of them, they might know that you have your own business. Maybe you're the boss. Who knows? Okay? But this person sees you as somebody who is very confident, very joyful. One of a kind, I'm getting. Okay? You know, one of a kind. We have the Nine of Swords. They might see that you are either stressed or you can handle stress. Okay? They might see that you can take on a lot at work is what I'm getting with that. All right? That's what I'm getting with that. They might see that you can take on a lot of work. You can handle a lot of stress. They might see you as somebody who gets stressed out easily. Shit, I don't know. They might. What else do we got? What else do we got? How does the collective's crush see them? How does the collective's crush see them? How does the collective's crush see them? Please and thank you. This one was wanting to pop. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, you might really work with this person. Okay. And I feel like if you do, they watch you from a distance. Okay. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like they might want to see if they could offer love to you or offer their cup to you. But if they offered their cup to you, would you accept it or would it be a tower moment? Okay. They might have seen too that you are single. They might be looking at your social media, might have looked you up online, looked at your social media. I'm getting, they might see that you're single or they see that you're in a relationship and this is a tower moment for them, good or bad. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. They might see that you have children and that might have been a tower moment for them. Either way, I feel like they've been spying and looking at some shit and found some shit. Yes. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they looked into some shit and they found some shit. And what they found put them at a crossroads like, I don't really know. But I still feel like they're a match, King of Pentacles. Like, they still feel like you're a match for them. But they found something out. Like I said anyways. Didn't I say anyways with this sun in this Fool card that there was they had some kind of realization about you. That's still coming up. Okay? But with the Page of Swords, rest assured or don't rest assured, however you feel about this. I mean, this is your crush. Okay, this is a person you're crushing on. They're definitely curious enough about you to look into some shit. They have, if you work with this, I'm getting this message specifically. If you work with this person has went and looked up your last name on the little schedule or whatever. Okay, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. All right, yes, they have. Yep. Yes, they have. They've looked your name up on the little schedule, the last name there, and they've looked up your social media. And they found some things on your social media that has piqued their interest, good or bad, but they're still interested. Regardless. I know that's very specific, but that's how it be sometimes, right? That's a very specific message for a very specific person. For the majority of you, yeah, they look at you at a distance and they wonder about you too. Okay, so for how they see you overall, these two cards just tried to flip again. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who's secure, go-getter. And I'm getting specifically too, like the comic relief, like you're always making people laugh and they really enjoy that. I feel like this person is like an opposite of that. I'm really getting the energy of, what was this that wanted to flip in my hand? Yeah, Two of Swords. I'm getting that this person is a little bit more bluer than that. They live in a blue house with the blue car, you know, and a blue mailbox, and they're, you know, everything's so blue. Like, that's just kind of the feeling I'm getting here. Yeah, they could be a Sagittarius, but they're just used to compromising a lot with people, and you seem so fearless. That's just the energy I'm getting. So, well, this is getting interesting because they notice you, okay? They do notice you. So how do they feel? How does the collective's crushes feel about them? Since they obviously notice them. How do they feel? What feelings does the collective's crush have for the collective? What feelings does the collective's crush have for the collective? If any. And if they don't have any, trust me, I'll know with the cards. Trust me. My guys do not play. What feelings do they have? What's their feelings? Ten of Cups. Well, like I said, my guys don't play, okay? See, they see that they could potentially be happy with you, and this is what I mean by that, okay? Because they've interacted with you a couple times, I'm seeing, okay? Or they're a friend of yours, so they know you, all right? And they see you as somebody who's funny, caring, loving, nurturing. You know, they know enough about you to know that you could potentially make them happy if they were in a relationship. Shoot, some of them are highly attracted to you and things like that, so they feel like, you know what? She's nice, you know what I mean? She's nice, or he's nice, okay? However, with the High Priestess, there's still that mystery there. So this lets me know with this High Priestess card coming out that this is somebody who doesn't know. They know surface, okay? That's what they do. I'm seeing a whale in my head. I don't know why I'm seeing a whale in my head. Probably because whales dive down deep into the ocean to get to the deep of the situation, the deep. So I'm feeling like this person has not had a chance to dive deeper, okay, with you and really see who you are inside or anything like that. Everything outside looks really good, but they don't know if you're fucked up inside. Shit, you know what I mean? They don't. All right, and I'm getting a distinct feeling for some of you that you don't know that back about them either. I'm getting that feeling. Some of you guys, this crush is like you look at them from afar, they look at you from afar, and then y'all scurry your little opposite ways, and then that's it. And then you think about each other constantly. There's literally people that are going through that situation right now. Okay, I know. And some of y'all are like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's true, it's happening. But they still, what they see on the surface, they really like. Okay, so for some of you guys, if this person, like if you guys work together or you see this person on the daily somehow, whatever, going about your daily, because you obviously see this person, they obviously see you at some point, okay? To have an opinion about you like this. I would think that the reason they haven't come forward is because, number one, like I said, they got on your social media, they saw that you're attached, okay, or seemingly attached, because you know how that goes, right? You're seemingly happy with somebody, so they're not going to push forward on that, all right? And then for others of you, they are low confidence. They don't have the confidence to approach you like that. And then for others of you, there's big differences. There's big barriers. I'm getting age differences. I'm getting religious differences, sexual, gender preference differences, which, you know what I mean? Because there are people out there that, yeah, have a crush on the same sex and don't realize that that person actually has a crush back on them. That's happening too, okay? Love is love, guys. But yeah, you're a mystery to them is what I'm getting, okay? You're a complete whole mystery. But the feelings that they get are good feelings. But they're unsure about their feelings because there's so many levels to this that they haven't explored yet, okay? So far for feelings, we have the Ten of Cups, which is a happy feeling. I would say that's, a comfortable feeling with you. They feel comfortable with you. Okay, what else do we have for the collective's crushes feelings towards the collective? Okay, the Devil, and I do not feel like this is necessarily bad, especially next to the Ten of Cups, and we got the Fool, Queen of Pentacles. I just don't feel like this is bad. For some of you, Okay, I'm getting so many messages right now, especially with this Tower, yup, and then the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, they went and looked on that social media and they found something they didn't like. They found out you got a whole husband and a whole kids, or a whole wife and a whole kids. Like, they found out something. Yeah, they're like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it looks like, but they're still tempted. Okay, so they feel I'm getting tempted by you. Some of them have wet dreams about you. I know that's very specific. I know that's very specific, but that's just what came to my head, and I don't know. My guys really need to work on their boundaries. I need to work on mine as well. We have that in common. Anyways, with the Page of Swords and the Tower, yeah, they got some information that blew their mind. And maybe it is that they're so tempted by you. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe they feel so shocked, because this is like feeling shocked to me, okay? Finding out something that shocks you. That's what that is to me. Good or bad. It doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be bad. Considering we have a whole bunch of positive cards and really only one negative card, okay? Negative, because of the negative undertones of obviously being the devil, but the devil card stands for so much more than just toxicity. It stands for in addictions. It stands for temptation, lust, riskiness, okay? Materialistic things. Okay, it stands for things like that too. Okay, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. They're kind of shocked that they're so attracted to you or tempted by you. Now, what I'm getting specifically is because for some of you, there is like this difference, like I said, the religious difference, or the gender. You guys are the same gender, or a different gender, and they're not used to that. Whatever the case is, however it is, okay? For some of you, there's that age gap, all right? Like, it's just something like that they're like, just, it's blown their mind that they're actually this drawn in. I'm hearing too. They're drawn into you. They're very drawn into you. So this is the situation then, people. What it's feeling like is, as much as you're noticing them and you're drawn into them, they're actually mirroring that. Like, they're drawn right back to you. Okay, there's that silver cord that's connected to you that's going to them. There's that cord I'm feeling with this person. You guys have it, okay? Yep. Look, all these cards wanted to pop out, but look, the Hierophant right on top there. Let me know there's a cord. And then look, this one was the one that originally flew out, the Lovers. So they feel the connection. That's probably what that Page of Swords and Tower was about, right? They feel the connection. And you know what? This devil, it really does put an ugly tone on all this, but it kind of just is because it feels like they're like, is it... I feel like they question it too. Like, is this something that's good or not? Yeah, this is too many cards, far too many. But with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands, it's like, yeah, is this something that is good for me? Or is this something that's too good to be true? You know how when you meet somebody and they look like they got all their shit put together, they look wonderful, they look perfect, and you're just sitting there like, but what about the inside? What's going on inside? This person's too good. There's gotta be some kind of flaw. There's gotta be something. That's what that devil energy is. And I'm telling you, with that Page of Swords, they have, look, I'm seeing somebody go into the little schedule, flipping it up, looking for your name, okay? Taking a picture so they remember, because some of y'all got long ass last names. Yup, they ain't gonna remember that shit. So they take a picture of it. And then they go home and they search you. I'm telling you, that's happened. It has happened. I'm seeing it. Okay? Wow. So why is the devil card here? Since obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. I feel like a lot of this is, like I said, temptation, lust, okay? That being drawn in almost unnaturally. Like, why am I so drawn into this person? Why am I so attracted to this person? Like, I'm seeing instances where you'll come around a corner and then they'll be coming around a corner and y'all will meet eyes. And it's like everybody in the room is just like, get the fuck over yourselves already. But you guys don't even notice that this is happening. Like, you're so hyper aware is what I'm hearing. Hyper aware. Thank you. Hallelujah. They gave me the word I was looking for. Hyper aware of this person, and they are hyper aware right back. Y'all are hyper aware like a motherfucker. That's all I'm saying, okay? Anyways, why is the devil energy here for this, okay? Yeah, again, is this person sneaky? They're on guard. They're on guard because they're a wounded warrior. They've seen a lot of shit and they're expecting the same. All right, I love saying that when I get this card. It takes the edge off, but yeah, because it's true. This guy, look at, he paranoid as a motherfucker. He like, something coming around to get me. Yo, you ain't getting me, devil woman or devil man. Like, you ain't getting me, Satan in a Sunday hat. I rebuke you. Like, you know, that's literally the energy, because they're like, no. This person look good. They smell good. They work good. They're always on time. They never fucking call out. They helping little Miss Susie carry her groceries out, and then they climb in the, you know, the Eiffel Tower back there to go get something off the top level. Like, they're always doing, they're too good. They're too fucking good. There's something that gotta be sneaky about them. There's something that's got to be sneaky about them. And like I said, for some of y'all, this is that risk factor, because like I said, I'm going to get a shirt. I should start making merch. And like I said, it's going to be on it. Anyways, but like I said, though, for some of them, it's that they've looked at your social media and they've seen some shit like you got a whole wife, a whole husband, a whole kid, or 2 or 3. Okay? Because like I said, there's an age gap for some of y'all. All right? And they're like, oh, hell no. But yet they're still drawn in. So there comes that devil energy, feeling unnaturally drawn in, feeling like shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand what I can't have this. It's a temptation. You know, I obviously can't have it, but it's here in front of me and I can't avoid it. Like I'm saying, I'm seeing somebody coming around the corner and you coming around the corner, and then bam, y'all catch eyes, and then like y'all just like, you guys are so hyper aware of each other, and you don't notice, you don't think other people notice this, but I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna explode that bomb, give you a big old bomb of truth right now. People notice, okay? People notice. I'm seeing that scene from another teenage movie where she come in and everybody's got to pause and stop while the wind blows her hair, and she just looks around like, oh, and then when she moves, everybody else can start moving. Yes. That's literally how y'all fools be acting, thinking that nobody knows this shit. And yes, everybody fucking notices it. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. But Emperor and the King of Pentacles want to come out. You could definitely work with this person. This person could be your boss. And maybe that's why this feels so much devil energy, so tempting. Like there's almost like I can't have this person, but I really feel drawn to them type of element to this for some of y'all. All right, so what if any action is going to happen between the collective and this person? Because I feel the 2-step avoid each other dance happening for y'all, and it's going to be happening for a second until somebody decides to, you know, wave the white flag there. This is like a Mexican standoff. That's kind of what this feels like. So what do we have? In a good way, though. Like, there's a lot of pent-up sexual energy. Y'all about to fuck whenever you guys get... anyways, I'm just saying. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Y'all... oh, well... I lost her, but Queen of Wands, yeah. She got her eyes set on somebody there with that manifesting stick. But what's the action? Let's find out real quick. What's the action? Star card, okay? It wanted to come out. I didn't like how it flopped, and even though it's a great card, I didn't like how it flopped out, so we're gonna draw again. Cause it's my reading. I can do it if I want to. Do it if I want to. Anyway. Anyways, moving forward. So what if any action is going to happen between the crush and the collective, and let's say the next, like, I don't know, week or so, right? We're very quick, soon energy. I don't like to look too far in the future. I'm not Miss Cleo. Well, we have 3 of Cups, okay? Page of Wands. So there might be some communication. Don't fall out in the church, Greta. Okay? There's not going to be like a huge offer for some of y'all. There might be an offer for some of y'all. They might ask you out on a date. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. They might ask you for that number. Okay? For some of you. I'm getting. But there's going to be some kind of communication. I feel like it's friendly communication. I feel like there's flirtiness that might be coming. Okay? Over the next 7 days. All right? There's a lot of juggling and feeling insecure too mixed in there. So don't worry. If you don't get disappointed. If this was looking too good for you. You know, there's still your insecurities and issues in the background there. But I definitely feel like there's some assessing of some possibilities here too. 3 of Wands with the... Page of Wands is 4 of Wands. There's some stabilizing happening here. So things are stabilizing. One day y'all might actually speak. No, I'm just kidding. This is like that energy though. It's like you guys actually speaking. And then things kind of stabilizing more like, you know what? I feel like there's something really good in them shifts out there. I don't know what it is. And I've been on this mountain a while. Looking at these things coming in, assessing them. They look like strong, sturdy ships. They look like they're coming from somewhere good, all right? And the weather's fair. It looks like everything's in my favor. May the odds ever be in your favor. It looks like they are, okay? It looks like they are. This person might actually be who they say they are. Are you? Hope you are who you say you are. Start playing in my head. I love that song. Anyways, yeah, so as far as actions go, the only real action I'm seeing here is talking and some realizations and, you know, some friendly behavior here. You guys, like I said, in the next week or so, might go out and have a drink, might go out and have a coffee or something like that. Why is this Three of Cups here for the action with the collective and their crush over the next week or so? Why is the Three of Cups here for the action? Something went flip. This one. What is it? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, somebody might be like, you know, let's go have some coffee. I'll go buy you a coffee. Might be at night. Or let's go have a drink or something. I don't know. All right. I feel like somebody's conflicted about an offer that comes, though. I almost feel like this person might start talking to you and then you might get scared off. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're scared. You're so scared. It's like you want this person to come towards you, and then when they come toward you, you're like, no, go away. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, because then it's like, because I feel like because you know that they could be good for you and they feel the same way, but there's so much that's involved in this, it's like, no. You know what I mean? So there's like, there's some kind of offer that's made. There's some kind of new beginning. And you know what this Nine of Cups or Ace of Cups really feels like? Jesus, I can't even speak right now. This Ace of Pentacles. You know what this feels like? For some of y'all, getting along at work, getting along and making that money together, okay? Flirting at work. That's what that feels like. That also feels like some flirting being started. Maybe y'all have never actually flirted before. Truly flirted or truly had a little, like, you know what I mean, feisty conversation or anything. Because like I said, some of y'all are really like, you look from afar and they look in from afar. Some of y'all have never had that, and that's actually going to be happening. I'm just feeling like a seed happening, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, a seed is being planted here. A friendship might be planted here. Y'all might actually start off as friends and then work into something later. But either way, it's like you guys are connecting a little bit more over the next 7 days. Like you guys are connecting somehow a little bit more. With the Nine of Pentacles, there's some stability. Some things are stabilizing out. Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Like I said, friends at work. You guys are friends at work. King of Pentacles on the bottom might be your boss. But like I said, there's some kind of emotional seed that's being planted over the next week. Like all of a sudden, damn. This seems possible. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. What is this Page of Wands for the collective and the action that's happening between the collective and their crush over the next week or so? Why is this Page of Wands here? That to me is the communication. Like I said, Four of Cups, there's flirtiness, there's an offer, but somebody feels very unsure. Okay, so Four of Cups, this might be something that you felt like was not coming your way, but it is. Maybe you felt like something wasn't being offered to you, like you were never going to talk to this person, now they are. Now they're talking to you. They're offering you that seed. That sounded really gross. Anyways, that's not how I meant that shit. But that's exactly what I'm feeling though. Like, yeah, something you didn't never think this person was going to flirt with you, communicate with you. Like they were like a scared little kid and every time you came in the room, they ran off. You probably thought this person didn't even like you. This might even be a big shock. Like, damn, they do like me. I kind of thought that though. Like, I had that suspicion, but I wasn't sure because every time I went into the room, they literally ran. Or if I came up and said hi, they would, and ran. It's because they're nervous. They're scared. There's something in you that pulls in them. And then also on top of it, like I said, there's some of y'all, this would be a situationship if you started it. So it's like they know that and they don't really even want to connect to you. Some of them I'm getting are trying to keep their distance from you because they know this isn't possible, or it feels too hard, or they're just not here for it. They just walked out of something, like, you know, yeah. Ten of Swords, okay? They just walked out of something. They just left something that was highly committed. Look at all these tens. There's been some kind of ending in their life for sure, okay? That's kind of what it feels like. Why is the Three of Wands here for the actions of the collective and the crush over the next week or so? Why is the Three of Wands here? Hangman, like I said, there's been some kind of realization. They've been standing on this cliff. They've been standing on the edge of this mountain, watching these ships come in, watching you from afar, seeing all the goodness, seeing all the sexiness, okay? Just seeing you, okay? And they're like, a light bulb, pausing, gaining some enlightenment. They've gained some information, something. However this resonates, So over the next week or so, what we're seeing actions-wise is more communication. If y'all been doing that, if y'all been communicating, flirting, getting along at work, making money together, or seeing each other when you're out and about and everything's cool, that's pretty much how it's continuing on. The only difference is there's something that's awakened inside of them. There's some kind of enlightenment that they're having. Okay? There's something that's being planted. There's something new that's being planted. Like I said, they might flirt with you and you might be like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, sun card on the bottom of the deck, ace of cups, 6 of wands, 9 of cups, 9 of cups, okay, wheel of fortune. Like, yeah, it's kind of looking like something good happens over the next week, G. All right, with your crush. Just saying. Let's get some oracle messages on this now, okay, and call it a day. Let's get some oracle messages, please, and thank you. What oracle messages do we have for the collective regarding their crush and the situation, if any? I mean, you know, obviously you're going to give us something, but what oracle messages do we got? What do you want the collective to know regarding their crush? Let's start there, okay? We should always start there. What do you want us to know? You may be making choices based off emotion. Pause to reflect. This was that whole, oh, I want you. And then when they say hi, you run screaming. Yeah. You look a little crazy, Nancy. I'm just saying, okay? Get it together. Do you want to do this or no? Do you want this person's attention or not? Okay? Some of y'all might be bored in your own relationship. I'm just going to say it. Some of y'all might be bored in your own relationship, so you're looking at somebody at work like, you're looking kind of good, and you really don't need to be focused on that at all. Hence would be that devil 7 of swords energy up there, but I'm just saying, okay? But yeah, you may be making choices based off emotion, so pause. Pause to reflect, because that's what's going to be happening. You're going to be pausing. Some of y'all might get that communication and decide, you know what, I don't think I want it actually, because I would actually possibly be betraying somebody that I pay the rent with. Just saying. Just saying. So, moving forward, what do we got? What other messages the spirit got for the collective with their crush? Somebody is watching from a distance. So like I said, you watching them, they watching you right back. Literally like the raptor off of Jurassic Park. You watching them, they watch you right back. That's the scene I saw in my head. And then they attack you from the side before you even know, rip your head off. That's how love is. That's love. The end. But no, somebody is watching you from a distance. Yeah, they are. They're watching you. I always feel like... There's a song I just heard in my head. Why do they give me so much music lately? I never used to get music. Now I get music all the time. I think it depends on who is going to see the message. We have unexpected communication coming in. Like I said, they're going to talk. They're going to flirt. They're going to work. Some of them, like I said, you have not actually talked to this person or had any real flirtiness, real communication. There's something coming in the next week, unexpected. They might ask for that number. Or, if they're your boss, I know this is kind of creepy and weird, and I don't know how I'd feel about this, but some of them, I'm getting, if it's your boss, he's just going to text you because he already got your number. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, for some of you, it's a supervisor, and they go into the system and they look up your number. That's what my guys are saying. And for some of you, you're not going to feel cool about that, and that's going to be something that's going to make you want to ghost this person or just you know what I mean? Because it's kind of disrespectful. To me, it is. Don't go and look up my personal shit. Don't take that choice away from me. I might not want you calling me or texting me. So if you're not even coming and asking me if you can do it, that's like basically just, you know, coming and opening up my door, grabbing me, putting me in your car, sitting me down at the restaurant, ordering my food and saying we're on a date. That you didn't even give me the choice. Damn, like, you know what I mean? You did not give me the choice if I wanted you to call me or not. So, yeah, you might literally get a ding, okay? And then there's a message. Hey, this is so-and-so from work. I hope you don't mind that I looked up your number in the system. Just saying. Just saying. What else we got? But either way, communication's coming in. What else do we got? Somebody wants to open the X-Files, proceed with caution. That's very interesting, okay? That's very, very interesting. But what I feel like this is because I feel like they might... What do I feel with this? I'm getting a couple messages with this, okay? I'm getting like, some of them remind you of somebody that you used to know, okay? And that kind of freaks you out a little bit. And triggers you and brings back like memories. Like you got post-traumatic stress syndrome over here and you're getting flashbacks to Vietnam. Like literally, that's how that is for some of you guys. For others of you, they want to ask you about the person that you're with or the person that you used to be with. Maybe y'all have that conversation. that conversation comes up. Y'all might be talking about your exes, basically, is what I'm saying. Somehow your ex comes up over the next week, or their ex comes up over the next week, and it makes you uncomfortable. It makes them uncomfortable. Whoever the person that's bringing it up to the other person, the one that's getting it brought up to them, yeah, they feel uncomfortable. The one bringing it up doesn't feel uncomfortable. They're curious. They genuinely want to know. But the other person, they're like, I don't feel comfortable talking about this, okay? And proceed with caution, because they might be looking for data, intel. You know what I mean? Wanting to see if they can fill you out, see if there's something wrong with you. Because like I said, you look like that really good puppy at the store that ain't been sold yet. What's wrong with this puppy? Am I going to get this puppy home and he's going to be wheezing? I'm just wondering, okay? Got that kennel cough or some shit like the puppies get. Brace yourself. Big changes are coming, okay? That was the last card that wanted to come out, guys. All right, so yeah, like I said, big changes. Some kind of change is coming. Ace of Pentacles. There's some seed that's being planted, some kind of celebration, happiness, flirting, date maybe. Maybe y'all go on a date and they want to open up the fucking X-Files. I'm saying, though, something's happening. So that has been your reading, guys. I hope it resonates. Wow, 30 minutes. Holy shit, I was not expecting it to be that long. If you made it this long in a crush reading, please put "it's just a crush" in the comments, okay? Because it really is, guys. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Love ya. Bye.